Himself, can I ask you one question? Like, interview question? It's on film? No? I mean, I don't know, man. I've asked MCs before and they were just like, no, I don't want to be on film.
Oh, well, you know.
Alright, my question for you is, what is your main reason / influence for making music with a message and positive music, positive hip-hop?
That's funny. And I'll answer the question this way.
Alright.
Your favorite positive artist will probably have a lot of negative shit in a lot of their songs.
True.
That's A. B, everybody that tries to act righteous has shit that they do that they don't want to tell you about. Thirdly, what I do is I make feel music. I make music about how you feel when you go through shit. I don't rap about what I go through. I make music about how I felt when I went through it. And that's what I make, homie. I don't make positive music. I don't make negative music. I don't make fresh music. I don't make whack music. I make my music. And it's not about fresh, not about whack, it's not about positive, it's not about negative. Because without the negative, there will never be a positive. And that's the balance of life. There's a left and a right, a short and tall, a fucking fat and skinny. And that's the balance of life. And the fact is that people are too caught up in trying to be them and not understanding other people, while they swear that they want understanding from other people. And what we need to do is step back for a second, recognize what we're doing, recognize who we are, and making true music, making honest music. And not honest music when it comes to your particular view on the world. Make honest music about your particular view on yourself and how you feel about shit, not about what you think people need to do in their lives. And that's a big problem that I think a lot of quote-unquote conscious or positive writers or rappers or poets have. They have a tendency to tell people what they need to do, but you don't know if that person needs to be that negative motherfucker. So you will know what being a positive person is. So I don't do that, man. I make music about how I feel, homie. And that was so anticlimactic and so himself that it's so fucking perfect.
Alright, man. Can I
not like the answer. It was like, oh.
Can I ask one more question?
Absolutely.
Alright. What would you tell somebody, depending on circumstance, whatever in their life, they're having a hard time to smile?
Everybody talks like they're perfect, try to make you feel the way you live your life is worthless. Against their laminated lifestyles, they're living on the surface. But my worst songs are worth more than your favorite purchase. Runs deeper than your purse is, deeper than your pockets are. You've never felt the feeling that I feel when I rock it hard. Well, maybe if you talk to God, or maybe if you're caught off guard, because I'm surprised I can even write it all. Because I still don't know where these songs come from. And every time I write, I swear it's the last one, but these songs just flow from me. And I want to give one or two up when I see the old homies that have given up their passion for a job or a woman. Or they mobbed with a gun and was out robbing this summer with a 9 and a 9 to 5. Fools still can't survive and the rent still past due. Live outside your means, money will always be tight. Fuck around chasing money, you'll run right past your life, right past the night that would have changed it all, would have made you a star, would have got you those important telephone numbers to call. But you never took the chance, you never extended your hand, so you never got your dance. A victim of circumstance, a victim of motivation, a victim of inspiration, a victim of being complacent, a victim of dead-end jobs and worthless shit in the basement. Your parents don't, your girl don't, your homies don't fucking understand why you do what you do when you do what they don't understand. Your teachers didn't. I ain't kidding. No bullshitting. They won't understand. They won't understand. You can explain till you're blue in the face, and they won't understand. But you owe it to the people that you love to keep explaining.
Man, stop playing. Give it up. Stop playing. Give it up. Stop playing. Give it up. I say stop playing. Himself will serve 5 MCs and that will be on the way in. I don't really give a fuck what you're displaying. This beat got my feet shaking. There was a female breaking. I don't really give a fuck what you're creating and keep making what you're making. Go ahead and keep skating. Bounce rock, make it happen. Don't care who's rapping. Just as long as who's rapping. We doing freestyle all night long. Don't give a fuck if it's the right song or the right beat. Make it tight right now. Let you know I go outside of the street. Won't give you nothing but a CD. Give you 10 bucks, I'll see 3. I don't really give a fuck if it is on a distribution label, but it will come back to your motherfucking table that you're breaking weed on. I don't really give a fuck if you speed on. You ain't home tonight, just make sure you get home safe. I don't really give a fuck if you write every code that you're gonna do tonight. I don't really give a fuck if you got free time out the ass. I don't really give a fuck if you got cancer, if you broke hell. I don't really give a fuck if you did the swell. I don't really give a fuck if you drive or if you bail all the way to jail. I don't really give a fuck about anything at all right now. But my drink in my motherfucking left hand. Let you know who the fresh man is right now. Don't give a fuck if you got the right style. I'll tear that shit up right fucking now. What? Thought I was gonna do it like that. Go ahead and do that shit right now. I don't really give a fuck right now. Go ahead and do that shit right now. I don't really give a damn right now. Go ahead and do that shit right now. Himself right now. Go ahead and do that shit.
Don't know what you mean to me. You don't know what you mean to me, girl. You don't know what you mean to me. You don't know what you mean to me, girl. You don't know what you mean to me.
You mean more than the air that I'm breathing in, more than the place that I'm going after leaving here, cause this moment's perfection. And I felt that connection before we shared any affection. And that means more than a well-prepared meal and cooked foods to shit. But F dinner, I'll just hit it in the kitchen with some oven mitts and you'll be loving it. Taking you over the summit is worth more than my own satisfaction. Fuck it there, pull me in. You're more important than these women who hate me but wanna fuck him. Here we go again, another CD. It's hard to give the world him and still give you all of me. So I hope you're not disappointed by what you got. Just a young black male who loves to rock, but only rock out with my cock out at home. Never mind the numbers in my phone. On the road I'm sleeping alone, but it's a fight choosing between you and the mic. It's like a definite maybe or a usually might. So if you think I'm going out with my music tonight, you probably right, you probably right. Cause you don't know what this music means to me, girl. You don't know what this music means. You don't know what this music means to me, girl. You don't know what this music means to me. You don't know what this music means to me, girl. I'm trying to tell you that you don't know what this music means to me. Music means my road trips are shorter, drive times respectable, terminals in order, turbulence acceptable, the cars, the planes, the trains, the crowds. I just turn the music up when my life gets too loud, just like I'm doing now. The volume's on 10, from my heart through my arm, through my hand, through my pen. Words scrawled across a piece of paper, let the writing begin. Shaking the world, making the walls paper thin, waking the neighbors again and making them all your friends, making people come together like sporting events. And I'm more than convinced it's the reason that I'm still living, still giving my life to express my feelings. I hope you're not let down by what you got. Just a young black male who loves to talk truth. Fuck you, hip-hop is the ghetto I walk through. Providence plays no favorites, but people sure do. That's why you don't know what gets me up in the morning, helps me through the day, helps me navigate LA. You don't know who helps me relax the tension, not to mention my motherfucking best friend. No idea how much I need the rhythm of the beat, whether I'm walking or driving down the street. You don't know, awake or asleep, only two things I need, only two things I need.